Good morning YouTube, or should I say buenos dias, because as you can see from the title of this video, I have just moved from London to Medellín, Colombia. And I'm going to explain a little bit about why I moved from London, why I chose Medellín, Colombia, and also some just interesting points along the way. I've been here 10 days, I brought my dog with me, I've given up one-on-one personal training, and I don't know anyone here. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of why I moved here. But first things first, let's just check out this view. So one of the most difficult things about the move is that I brought B with me. I brought my doggy with me. Here she is, enjoying her life in South America. Honestly, she's probably wondering why we're here or where we even are, but that's okay. But getting her here is actually quite difficult. I had to take 3 flights instead of the usual 2. I had to fill in lots of paperwork to be exporting an animal from the UK and importing an animal into Colombia. I had to sweet talk to people in the airport because she was 1 kilogram over the weight limit. All stuff like that. But now that's done, we're both here and we're going to enjoy our life in South America. Okay, so why did I move here? Why did I leave my comfortable life in Notting Hill, West London, and move 5,500 miles away to Medellín, Colombia, where they don't speak English, the national language is Spanish. I don't have an infinite leave to remain, which means I'm going to be on visas. And for me personally, it was just time for a change. I've been doing one-on-one PT for 10 years now. I started in 2014 and I worked my way up to the very top of that industry. And I wouldn't say I got bored, far from it, but I just wanted to change. I wanted to put my health and fitness skills to a different use in terms of helping people online. And basically I wanted a new challenge. I've pivoted my business, I've taken everything from in-person in the gym to online, and I'm really excited about that. So the good news for you, you'll be seeing a lot more of me, YouTube videos, Instagram videos, content, helping you guys out with anything you like really. And so it will really help my channel if you just hit the like and subscribe button down below. And if you really like the video or want to see more of what I do, just type a little comment below and I'll get back to you. Another reason why I moved here honestly is because I want to take my Spanish to the next level. I was taking lessons in London, online, 3 times a week, but when you're living in the country where you're always speaking English and you're not your secondary language, it's really difficult to make quantum leaps with your learning. Whereas here, 90% of people do not speak English. The type of Spanish they have here is super clear and easy to understand. And so it's honestly one of the best places to learn Spanish. And as you know by now, I don't do anything by halves, so I've signed up to a Spanish call 5 times a week, every day at 4 p.m, where we only speak Spanish. And it's that idea of forced accountability. I've paid for the lessons, so I'm going to turn up to them. I parted ways with my hard-earned money, so I'm going to take them seriously. And because they don't speak English, I have no choice but to speak and improve my Spanish. Think of it a little bit like literally jumping into the deep end. Another reason to move here is the weather. Another reason to move here is honestly the weather. Medellín is known as the city of eternal spring because it stays at the same kind of climate all year round. It's cool in the mornings and the evenings, and then it's fairly hot in the day. Right now, I'm sat on my terrace. I'm pretty comfortable just wearing a vest and shorts, and it's okay. The weather right now in the UK is really good, but come October, November, December, I know I'll be really glad I moved here. And one thing that just made me realize this was in January of this year, when I came back to London from Colombia over Christmas, I didn't see the sun for something like 10 days in a row. We had that period of gloomy fog where the sun just didn't make an appearance at all. And honestly, I really felt that, and that kind of feeling stuck with me. And I don't want to sound like one of those typical online influencers who's moved to Dubai and suddenly starts slating the UK. It's not like that at all, but the weather here is great, and that's one of the reasons for moving. And as you can see just from the background of my terrace, Medellín is surrounded by mountains. Colombia in general is a very mountainous country. It has the Andes running through the middle of it, and this is just something that we just don't have that much in the UK, apart from up north, which to be honest, I never really visited. And for me, I love hiking, I love exploring, especially now I've got B with me, I can take her with me. The views, spending time in nature, spending time offline, as it were. I love all that. And it links in really well with my health and fitness lifestyle. Like I love going to the gym, building muscle, getting stronger. And I also like to put the work in the gym into use in the real world. Hiking, climbing, that kind of stuff. And as you know by now, I love traveling around Latin America, whether it be Central America or South America. And Colombia, Medellin specifically, is really well positioned geographically to explore all of these other countries really easily. Except if you want to go to Argentina and Brazil, all the flights are around 3 to 4 hours, which is the same probably as London to places in Greece. So the location is perfect for me and what I want to do. Okay, because I know some of you are going to be interested, let me just give you a little quick flat tour. Apologies before I start, it's medium clean, not super clean. So you've got the kitchen here. There's no dishwasher or anything, these are just cupboards. We have the living room here. Little Bibi. Hola Bibi, ¿cómo estás? Hola Bibi. This is where I'm doing some of my work here. Got a nice mirror there. This is the view. This is the terrace I was telling you about. Just been doing some work here. This is the bedroom. I haven't actually turned this fan on yet, but I've got it if I need it. Got a little bed, got a little desk, got a TV, which I haven't turned on. I've even unplugged the TV here. Because I'm not sure about you, but when you have electronics in the bedroom, I've never had a TV in my bedroom, ever. But I know some apartments and houses do, especially on Airbnb. And I just don't think it's a good vibe or energy to have those electronics turned on the whole time in the bedroom. So I've just unplugged that because I'm never going to watch TV. This is the view from the bedroom, similar thing. There's a little terrace that I was talking to you from. And yeah, you've got the laundry place, got my laundry here. Ignore that, these are my clothes. Got a little bathroom here. So it's small. So it's a relatively small flat. It's only an Airbnb, so I'm only going to be staying here for a month or two before I rent somewhere more long term. But for what I need at the moment, it's absolutely perfect. I wanted somewhere with a view, wanted a little terrace, a little bit of outdoor space so I could enjoy it. I just sit here in the mornings, enjoy my coffee, stuff like that. It's easy to keep clean and tidy because it's so small. And yeah, it's perfect. And this view is insane. I don't think if you paid much more money, you'd be able to get a better view in this, especially Medellin. So I'm really happy with this place. So that concludes the video. I'll get back on doing the regular no BS myth busting videos shortly. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update as to why I've left London, why I chose Medellin, Colombia, and what you're going to be seeing more of in the future. I'm going to try and take my camera with me as much as I can, filming stuff, tips and tricks, all of that useful things on this channel. So if you haven't done already, stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you then. Ciao.